About Gamer back. I'm gonna play some Tales from the Borderlands. See how far we can get into this game. I had a nice little refresher there, just to think about some things. But it's very important, actually. Like why someone would start doing something like this in the beginning, that sort of thing. Reflecting off of that Smooth McGrew video that I've been watching, which means like so much to me. Because I was kind of realizing I was kind of becoming more and more less of myself, I guess. In some ways, letting negativity kind of get to me. Like the person I've always been. You know, just kind of starting to lose that. So I really have to think about that a little bit, and it's really important too, I think. So anyway, I'm just gonna try to have some fun and play some Borderlands. Last time we left off at, hey, it's Cold Farter! Nice! Hey, one person is much better than no person.
Hope you're not allergic to lead.
You might have missed this little part here, it was so good. It's just all like a fake firefight. Oh wait, here it is. You can see a little bit of it. It's pretty funny. I don't know how it started. How are you doing, by the way, Cold Farter? Are you feeling better? I'm really glad to have you here right now.
He's out of bullets!
It's awesome.
I've been counting! Get down! This is it! We've got him surrounded!
So ridiculous. Love how really creative though. Feeling much better? Awesome. So glad to hear. Glad you're feeling better, my friend. That's awesome. Yeah, no, it's just like, I don't know if you caught the little intro I had here in the beginning. Just kind of did a little bit of reflecting on myself, actually. It was just kind of necessary, I think. Work's making me feel pretty miserable, and just overall, my life's kind of gotten a little crazy. And I'm kind of finding these patterns that I've been falling into that aren't good. And I kind of want to get back to how I was before. Like, I was a lot more positive and, I don't know, the amount of top sim racing games in the world. Nice! That's awesome.
Like it's seeping blood, but it's all just in your head.
I know a bleeding
But yeah, I haven't been streaming as much as I wanted to, actually, and I really have to get back to it, because I really enjoy it, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and it's a lot of fun.
How's it going?
Oh, hi, Lee! Things are going great!
This guy's awesome, Gorgeous.
Nothing!
I signed a 2-year contract with Velocity Esports. Nice! That's really cool. Yeah, I knew someone that was talking about one of those racing simulators.
I think she said release.
Release?
Yeah, like, hey, release me. How pathetic.
Right. Except what she apparently said was, oh, hi, Release. Things are going great.
Yeah, that's a weird sentence, isn't it?
So what is it?
Some of the dialogue in this is pretty clever. I like it. Just do what makes you happy. Man, I know. Exactly. And sometimes it's hard to find that because you forget. Especially when you're going through a thing where you're just like, I don't know.
How about you go take
It's really hard to explain.
before I break my foot up in your ass.
Leaving now, sir.
Get out!
I did a little bit of IRL yesterday. I had a few drinks with a friend, and then I came home and played some guitar.
Nice job.
It was fun, but it's like, I don't know. I think I also want to like quit drinking for like a long time.
So
I wanted to for a while. It's not like I have a big problem with it or anything, but it's just,
door that leads to his office.
I don't know. It's just another thing where it's
figure out a
like,
way
why do something different? There's more interesting things I think to do.
So I'm guessing the plan doesn't involve you getting mulched by a death machine?
No, that's a problem.
How can we help?
By figuring out a way to shut that thing off so I can get up there. Then I pull you up on the comm so you can identify the piece.
Sounds like a plan. Wait! We gotta go up that scary dark hole.
Hey, Gortys, you wanna go first? Huh? Yeah?
No, thank you!
No, aren't robots supposed to obey orders or something?
Alright, let's see here.
Seems like a fun place, huh?
No wonder you're single.
I was joking.
That's what I meant.
Let's see what's over here.
Who's hungry? Oh, God.
Me! I wanna try food! I'm tired of eating electricity all the time.
Team electricity. Although yeah, it's not really that great. And when you're younger, you kind of fall into these patterns, and you watch yourself, especially if you take a step back and really look at it. You kind of watch yourself do things where it's like, you know, you don't want to do this, but you're kind of falling into these routines almost. I know it sounds silly, but I had no idea that beer was a cancer-causing agent. I had no idea. I wish I knew that years ago. But I definitely drink too much beer. Like, let's be honest.
I get it now.
I
So, Fiona, I need you to
could
hold
lay
this
off
while
on that
Gortys
stuff.
boosts me up.
It's nice once in a while, but every
Don't worry
weekend
about
having like
hurting me. Just climb on up.
lots, it's just kind of like,
To
I
hurt
don't
someone
know,
made of metal.
Oh no, this
wasting
is
time. There's so many things I'm
painful.
interested in.
Hey, I'm a team player. Reese wouldn't let us down.
Oh, you haven't been around him as long as I have.
Trust Jack.
What can I say? I trust Jack.
That hasn't ended well for a lot of people.
Well, maybe this time is different.
It's not just about alcohol either. It's just more about just being in
give
like
you a little boost
in a
up
negative
there.
sense of mind. 'Cause
wrong.
I've always been a very positive
Hurry
person.
up, Reese.
And lately, I've just been feeling myself kind of fall into a jadedness, which I never wanted
How
to
was that?
be. And it's really, I mean, I'm still like a nice person. I'm not like, I try my best
Try
to
not to
be
die.
a good, maybe not, I don't know
Reese,
what the
you
word.
alright?
There's so many
Nope.
cliche words.
Good thing I
Like
got
nice
that
and
puking
good,
out of my
but
system.
you know, I'm trying not to be a piece of crap.
Maybe we
I'm trying
should
to be
step away.
helpful when I can and
Reese, you can
do things
Climbing with your cyber
that are
arms is
fair
easy.
and you know, those kind of things. I like the morals that I've grown up with.
Robot.
You heard her.
Why?
And like a lot of it's good. Not all of it's good, but a lot of it was really good. So I'm just kind of going through a
You
thing
got some
where it's like,
impeccable time.
kind of get back to my
I don't
roots.
know where you gave
What
up
made
this
me.
stuff, But Finch and Kroger are out there looking for you.
I don't know.
Things are gonna get messy if you start messing
Smooth
with
McGroove
us.
brought up something
Don't
really
forget what's on the
interesting.
line here. You get
I
us
wish I
what
could just
we
do this.
want.
Maybe sometime when I'm not playing a game or something, we could just hang out and talk or something. But what should I pick for this one? Let's see what we got. No need for messy.
What we
I'm in
agreed.
the middle of something here, or we
And
have to
no-
change plans. When I was 14 years old, I stole my first cigarette from my parents. I smoked in secret for a year. I lost my grandpa. I never took a cigarette after that. I regret it a lot. Holy crap! That's a crazy story. That's a crazy story. Exactly those kind of what I'm trying to get to, I guess. The guilt and all that stuff. It's all connected. And like, okay, one thing I do want to bring up before we continue this game is Smooth McGroove was mentioning, you know, embracing your weirdness, and like a lot of times I like a lot of different things that maybe not everyone else would be interested in, and that's totally fine. I'm not here to, I don't want to please anyone. It's like for no reason, and you know, keeping it all honest and all that stuff. But yeah, it's very self-critical kind of thing when you get, especially when you're saying creative, and to embrace your weirdness. It's funny because people look down upon the weird all the time, but you know, he was right. Like all the best people, like Miyamoto and all those that we love and grow up with, that's what kind of like inspires us in the first place. So I don't know, it all comes full circle. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm just gonna play the game. So I'm gonna have you choose the next one. This one's a little too quick.
One has to get hurt.
Dude, I am in the middle of something. I'm gonna have to call you back.
What? Listen to me, you...
God, so dramatic about everything.
Press A really fast. Then A really fast again, and then B. There we go. No matter where you go, complete chapter 6 of episode 4. I'm glad you shared that story with me, though. I've definitely had feelings like that before.
You made it.
Like quitting smoking and all that.
In the end,
A terrible,
make a pretty good
terrible thing.
team,
I'm
huh?
trying to quit that,
I mean,
so
we had our
trying to one step at a time.
We got here. My office.
It was all me. Okay, this is yours. This is yours, Cold Farter. It was all me, X, A, or B, or Y. So A is, what does it say? This place is full of assholes. I don't know if I have time since it's such a small amount, but try to pick one. X, A, or B, or Y. B. You and me, Jack. Okay, let's see. Yes, made it. Awesome.
Gotta say, Jack, I couldn't have made it here without you.
Hey, same to you, man.
I used to dream about being here. Anyway, where's the Gortys beacon?
It's gotta be over there somewhere. It's where all the corporate warfare fallout is.
So yeah, I want to try
Ton of
getting back
Atlas
to it
crap.
and
Soak
playing more
it
often.
in, kid.
Yeah, it's
Enjoy
a lot of fun. We'll try doing this tomorrow in the afternoon. Okay, stuff on desk. It's just, it takes me a while. I don't know, like I feel like I have to get stuff ready, and I have to clean up and all this, and then by the time I'm done everything, I'm usually like tired, or you do have to put an effort in for sure. I want to do it, so I have to do it. Look at endoskeleton piece.
What is this?
It's a piece from an early immortality suit prototype, but it killed the subject, which is great, but just not what we're going for.
Who's this?
Oh, yeah, that's my angel. Don't usually like people knowing about her, but you and me are pretty tight. Once we're done with all this vault stuff, I'd like to check up on her. That's cool.
I'll be here as often as I can. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's really good. How did you get better? Did you find out what it was that was making you feel sick?
Help us.
Where the guns are cold, the women are warm, and butt slams are your primary method of communication.
Get some water.
Got
Something
it.
like good old water. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I was actually supposed to be somewhere at 7 o'clock today, but then we pushed it to 9. It's 7:42, so I'm gonna have to leave in like 20 minutes, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try my best to be on tomorrow. Play even longer tomorrow, so. My dad wants to meet up with me, but I think I'm gonna cancel actually, because I always seem to always do what when he wants to go, and like I do want to go see him. And I have many times. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna take a me day,
Huh?
and I'm gonna stream.
Got a couple
that's what I'm gonna
killer
do.
relics, a few artifacts.
Until
there's a stock
I'll stream some
certificate
more
signifying that I own
friend in the
assets.
afternoon.
That's
So
pretty cool.
yeah,
Nothing
tomorrow.
feels better than crushing a company's value.
I don't really feel like
where you can buy all their shares with pocket
running
change.
around too much tomorrow.
Delish.
Gordis, you there?
Hey!
Hi. Okay.
I had eaten something.
So I'm gonna
Oh,
show you the
so
pieces
food
now.
poisoning.
You let me know which one it is. All right?
Okie dokie.
So we're in Handsome Jack's office. I didn't even realize because they're so distracted with all these other thoughts. Like, this is pretty crazy.
Oh, I'm so excited to find my missing piece. Like a
Atlas stock certificate.
Sir, I always wanted a sibling. It's no fun being an only child.
That's what my doctor said, but he didn't know what it could be.
I hope the piece
Huh.
is super cute on me.
So you think it's food poisoning, but it might be something. It might have been something else.
Wonder
Well,
what?
I think it probably was food poisoning.
Maybe my thighs will get even bigger.
I've had that before. It was
Or
pretty
maybe I'll
bad.
have more legs, like a robo spider.
Unified corporate object. I want to look at this sword, but you can't even look at the sword.
So this means you own Atlas?
Yep, that's right. I own the whole shebang. This way I've got the option of building them back up to destroy all over again whenever I want.
Where, oh where do I begin? Definitely no.
Oh, this shotgun. It's legend freaking daring. Hyperion named it the conference call because you're gonna want to call everyone to tell them how awesome it is. Then you kill them.
Feeling much better now? Good. That's really good.
I can feel it as the beacon goes by. Definitely no.
Oh, this
Oh, yeah, you
shotgun.
looked at the shotgun,
It's legend
sorry.
freaking daring. Hyperion named it the conference
Can't
call
skip it.
because you're gonna want to call everyone to tell them how awesome it is. Then you kill them.
Okay. Alright, what else do we look at here? What's this?
Uh-uh. Negative.
What is it exactly we're looking for?
Nope.
Should have been paying more attention.
I don't even know what that is. It's
Yeah, a goatee. Yeah, belonged to the jackass Harold Tassiter, my former boss. I like to keep that around as a reminder of what happens when you act like a dick to me.
Okay. What's this brain? Can I look at that brain? That looks interesting.
nope.
Sexy hat.
Like you, cowboy hat.
Cowgirl. Yeah, I don't have a cowboy hat. That was my girlfriend's hat. Well, her first one before she became a sexy, badass sheriff type chick. He suited her.
I gotta play like more of the Borderlands games. I don't know if they just add this whole story. Or if it's like...
I know this is your office, but
Do I have Twitter? No, I don't have Twitter actually. It's the only thing I haven't really gotten into.
I'm gonna paint it rainbow color. Reed, you should get back to finding
Got
the
Instagram,
piece.
Facebook. For Storybook Gamer, I have a Facebook, a Discord, and a YouTube, which I think is plenty for me right now. So if you ever want to check anything out, Storybook Gamer related, those three sources will have you covered. And of course, Twitch. You know, I'll post stuff on there sometimes too. What have I looked at yet? Okay, let's talk to me.
I know this is your office, but
This is my office now? Cool. I'm gonna paint
Do you use
it
Twitter,
rainbow
Coldfather?
color. Reed, you should get back to finding the piece while I consider some interior decorating options.
I've also been streaming on PS4 when I go visit my family. So yeah, it's quite a bit of sources. I think I'm good with that. I have to manage so many things. Oh, man, there's just so much that Smooth McGroove was talking about that just hit me just so at the right moment. Like it's like I needed to hear it. Like so many things. Can't even go into detail. If you have time to watch that video, I posted it on my
That's it. That's
Facebook
the one.
page or whatever. I shared it
The
on there.
U-shaped thing with the little spear.
great. I'll be down there in a minute.
Okay. See you soon.
Not much to look at.
Okay, here we go. The big seat is all yours. You trigger the
It
trap
says that
door
in my
from there.
contract. I have to. Stuff at window. What? Okay. What can I do? What can I examine or look at? Do I have to do this? Sit on Jack's chair. I thought he was like,
Hey, where'd that go?
So this is where it all happened.
If by it all you mean the sex my girlfriend and I had, then yes.
Ew. Feels good.
That'd be the contact-activated dopamine injectors. You look like somebody who could kill a bunch of people with a phone call and a little bit of bass in your voice.
So tell me how to trigger the trapdoor.
It's behind your pinky. This could be our last chance to chat, you and I. For
Oh.
years,
should probably
I ruled
talk to him
Hyperion
before
from
he
this
goes.
room. And now you're here, where it all started. How's it feel, kiddo? There's something to
I was
be
really
said
lucky
for
enough-
a cushy chair with a bunch of...
Hold on. Velos Esports is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, sim racing out there. Yeah, no, I have a coworker that was telling me about one of those racing simulators, and that's he works on those, I think, and that's pretty crazy. I'm not too sure how it all operates or anything like that, but it sounds pretty interesting. Eats up many hours a day. Yeah, I could imagine. They make them so realistic too. Hey, a lot of the racing is very much not even simulation almost. It's just exactly how it is. Okay, we have another choice here. Something, it's hard to read without looking at the thing. I have to look at my own screen to know what it says there. Bear with me here. So that's not too good. I've joined a team. Oh, so you're committed to this racing. And how often, like what days do you normally have to do this for? So I can look at the options here in clear view. There's something to be said for a cushy chair with a bunch of people with important buttons that can raise something. Then again, ad. We race on games that are simulated as close as possible to real life. That are simulated as close as possible to real life. Yes, I've seen one of them. They were pretty neat. It's crazy how they're getting like teams together for those. Okay, so the options we have is like I'm a supervillain, feels like a goddamn chair, or B, it's good to be the king. What should I choose? Or silence, of course. Always an option. Got X. As long as it's top the leaderboards, everything's good. Top the leaderboards. Oh, so you have to like, kind of almost like make a quota. A? Alright.
Big
What father's choice?
buttons that can
A.
raise hellfire on people.
Feels like a goddamn chair.
Yeah, but the buttons next to this chair help me make some big changes in this world. You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is it's a chair with buttons.
You're killing me. But say we shared the power I had when I sat in this room. What would you do with it?
Interesting. If you had his power, what would you do with it? They signed me to win, so I need to perform. Yeah, like anything else, I guess. Say you have to commit to something, and
We're
then.
ready for you.
Well, as long as you enjoy it. If you stop enjoying it, there's no point in doing it.
Oh!
Or sometimes you have to
Hey!
take time away to enjoy it again.
What are you doing?
Who is this? What's going on? Come back! That was too
Mortis,
quick to
come back over
choose.
here.
Wow! You're all telling me to do the same thing. What are the odds of that?
Pick up broom.
I'm not supposed to tell you that.
You're the only one I've told other than family. Signed yesterday. On Monday, it will get announced on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Instagram. Twitter. Oh man, crazy.
So, if we could wield
I'd like
Hyperion's
to
might
follow
together,
that actually.
how would you
I'll have to
rule?
look it up on Instagram or something.
Hypothetical, of course, but
Do
still.
you have a name
you
that
gotta
you
know
go under?
what you want if you're gonna make it.
Make a kid, fix Pandora, take vengeance. Ooh, this is big. This is big. I'm gonna choose, I think, this one. Unless you want to help me choose this one. Saying, still gotta know if you're gonna make it, kid. So would you fix Pandora, live the good life, take vengeance, or finish this vault business? I think I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna fix Pandora,
Okay.
I guess.
Like I told you after we escaped Old Haven.
Maybe I should have said
Remember?
finish the vault business.
Fix Pandora. There's some good people down there. They deserve better than a world
My name will
full of
probably be
psychos.
Velos Primero. Okay.
Maybe you'll pull it off.
Yeah,
Who knows?
Private
Done
message
well
me
so
once you have more
far.
details on that stuff, and I would like to support you.
But imagine, Reese, if
Yeah,
it
I chose
wasn't
that one.
hypothetical. You ever wonder why Nakayama created me? This whole AI thing? I was supposed to find a worthy successor to the Hyperion throne. And that successor, Reese, is you. If you join me, we could rule together. What do you say, kid? This is the only room with the override port, so if you don't jack in now,
Yeah, no, totally.
You'll never get
You're
another
supporting me,
shot.
so I should support you. And I'm interested in what you're
Yeah.
doing. It sounds very, like,
Yeah.
out of the
Let's do
ordinary.
it.
Yes! You are my favorite dude!
So what's next?
There it is. That's the executive override port. Jack in, and this will all be yours. Jack in, you get it? Big moment for us, kiddo. Been a long time. That's it.
I back out, but
Here it comes.
no, I don't know. Did I choose the right decision?
Reese, the machine is off. Did you get the beacon? We're ready for you.
All good. Just getting into position.
You know, come to think of it, I'm glad you told her about me. It'll make it so much easier to appreciate her shocked face when she sees us sitting in the throne.
So, was that it? Are we done?
I have a feeling he's tricked us.
Oh man, it feels good to get out of there. Road trip's over, Reese. We made it.
So,
Is human form now?
what happens now?
Oh, you? You're getting a huge promotion, pal. And since I'm in the system now, allow me to do the honors. Hey, friends. Remember me? It's your old pal, Jack. Well, pencils down, amigos. I've got someone to introduce you to.
There's a new president in town. That's right, baby. Get those hands a clapping, because I want to give a very special Hyperion welcome
Seems
to the
something's going
chief
wrong
of
here.
executives.
Corruption of some sort. I don't know.
President material, all the way from janitorial.
This can't be happening.
Reese!
Wait, so this is actually mine. This is mine to control.
Take it in, Reese. Hyperion, Pandora, Elvis.
It's crazy.
Just the start. We'll rule this
Overwhelming.
entire freaking universe. You and me, kiddo. President Reese and handsome goddamn Jack.
Wow. Wonder if I could have changed those outcomes. So let's read these scenarios here. Achievement unlocked. There you are. Completed episode 4. So we're gonna be starting at episode 5. If I can get episode 5, chapter 1 complete, that'd be good. Fiona, you and 52.1% of players honored Scooter with his catchphrase. Aw, sweet. Yeah, Scooter's great. You and 38.3% of players let the tour group get vaporized. Uh-oh. You and 71.7% of players shot on innocent diamond pony. And then, yeah, it bled. That was crazy. You and 28% of players revealed Handsome Jack's assistance. UN 64.7% of players knocked Yvette out. UN 47.4% of players chose to rule Hyperion. So when the truth is of dubious benefit, a white lie might smooth things over, but for how long? How long? It's cool, you can always look at more of your choices. Whoa. Handsome Jacks everywhere. It's taking over. This is crazy. Definitely some corruption going on here. This game is its own experience. It's really different. Different than the other Telltale games, I would say. I always say Wolf Among Us is so good, but this one's like really creative. They did a lot of different things with the idea of a video game. Innocent diamond pony, what would sell for millions? Why kill such a creature? Did you see that scene, Cold Farter? There's a point where I chose to shoot, I guess, the statue, and it bled. It was really weird. I didn't expect that to happen. So I'm just gonna skip that. I usually let the credits roll, but I kind of feel like going through one more episode before I have to go. So we'll see if we can do that. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game. I think there's six chapters here, or episodes. Man, so let's go through all these. What do we all do? So much. Start with Zero Sum, episode 1. And episode 2, Atlas Mugged. Episode 3, Catch a Ride. That was good. Episode 4, Escape Plan Bravo. Episode 5 now, The Vault of the Traveler. Alright, let's start it up. Yeah, you missed that one? Yeah, it was pretty crazy. There's lots of unexpected things in this game, actually, which I like. It's a lot of fun, like, being able to experience this with somebody else as well. My friend Echo, we started playing it in the beginning. He was helping me choose some, and then you came along, and then some other people. It's really neat.
Here we are at the finale. Or should I say, finally, huh? Yeah, whatever. I don't write this stuff. If you recall, the long journey to the...
It's going to recap us. I'm just going to pay attention to this right now.
By accident. Atlas's gorgeous robot was designed to not only summon the Vault of the Traveler, it was also meant to deal with the complications of entering the vault. Two unlikely Vault hunters began to assemble it, but one component remained out of reach on a Hyperion space station. Pressed into service by the local crime lord, they concocted a plan to sneak aboard. The sisters were enraged when the corporate lackey revealed his secret, but there was no backing out now. An old rival provided a priceless disguise, while new allies helped cobble together a rummage-sale rocket ship. Once again, tempting fate, they flung themselves into space. Indeed, they would have died up there, were it not for the sacrifice of a noble soul.
Scooter!
Finally, aboard the space station, the salaryman found himself contending with his ambitious former accomplice. Choosing his words carefully, he managed to maintain his disguise. Working together, the con artist and the salaryman managed one last miracle and acquired the final Gortys component. But just then, Handsome Jack offered the salaryman everything he had ever wanted. How could he possibly refuse?
Man who sold the world. It's 3 a.m. now. Oh, wow. It's late there. Well, that's true. You're 7 hours ahead. I'll have to go get some sleep. Yeah, I'm going to take off, I think, in about 10 minutes or so anyway. It's up to you if you want to stick around for that little duration. I gotta get ready.
Look at the three of us, living a life of crime.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to be on
What are you in for?
much
They got
longer.
me at one of the security
And I'm for sure
checkpoints.
doing a dual stream with my friend Beardo Cleaver there. So that will be good.
We're here to see shot Tony.
What? We all know about the plan. We intercepted your comms. So,
Oh, cool. So we don't have to explain it.
where's Reese? A lot of strange things have been happening
Hunter,
today,
only
and I
your
just
president, Zoe.
need to talk to him.
Walk away if I were you.
If I were you, I'd just take my little crew, walk on out of here, and pretend I didn't see any of this.
Well, luckily, you're not me. We're not leaving here until I start getting some answers. What the hell is that?
I could have punched her. I'm a moderator on Beardo's channel, actually? Really? That's awesome.
Wow, that was like super intense. That feels like a workers' comp case. This place could use a mop.
Get them into the cell. Hey, President Asshole, what's taking so long? Reese! What is going on up there?
Let's get dirty!
I can't believe it.
What? That you're finally in charge? Don't be surprised, kid. I mean, not to sound like a frickin' shampoo commercial here, but you deserve it because you killed a lot of people to get here.
He's the one that showed me your channel.
Know where you're
Oh,
coming from.
well,
Little
I
imposter syndrome
totally
normal
appreciate
when
that. I don't know
basically
much
just
more I could say. Like, I love the guy, so
But don't listen to that little voice inside your head.
I
telling
try
you
to
you're not good enough,
give him
alright?
shoutouts too. You know,
It's strength. It's hard enough to get a Rodney. and then
it's
move
good
on.
to support each other. I think it's
I'm just gonna say it.
just like if
I
you're
deserve
giving
this.
something as opposed to taking. It feels better to give than to take, I think. I don't know.
I'm gonna make a robot that just hugs you when I tell it to. I'm so proud of my special boy.
You know, we had our rough patches, you and me. But when the chips were down, you did the right thing. I respect that, Reese.
But enough talking, am I right?
It's time for you to make your first command as president, Reese.
Oh, this is crazy. I get all the power of a president. I don't know
Project vision.
what to do with
You
it. It's
also
too much.
want to convince the toad that you care about her. That's important.
Yeah, how exactly do I do that?
Oh, that's such a good question. You are on the ball today, Reese. Here, given the current corporate
my Netflix is
landscape,
for some
there's
reason not
three
working. I
big
can't
changes you could make
use it. I
right
have to
here,
figure that out.
right
I don't
now.
know what's wrong with
Which
it.
one's it gonna be?
Show of Force, special delivery, order the executive pizza. Moonshot Bandicamp. Fire the accounting group. Oh man, I don't know. Pizza sounds really good. The executive pizza. Hopefully it's not skin pizza. That'd be disgusting. Alright. I'm gonna go with this one.
Kinda hungry. Could go for a pepperoni pizza.
You got it.
Wow, that was fast.
That's good, right?
Oh, that just smells like happiness and garlic. Oh, I need this inside me right now.
I know, right? Totally worth all the people you killed to get here, huh?
Yes, I mean, kind of, yeah.
Now chew slowly, because this next project might make you choke to death, and we don't want that.
Oh no. He killed a bunch of people to get here? He didn't really kill anyone. Not on purpose. Only self-defense. This definitely sounds
That prototype
sketchy.
I was talking about? Yeah, Nakayama actually knows it.
You said he never finished it.
Yeah, I know I lied, but that was before we were.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this so I can read this. Velocity Esports have around 2,000 to 3,000 followers on Twitter. When everything gets public on Monday, I'll probably gain 100 followers. If you do get into a streaming schedule, I would have no problem in giving you and Beardo a shout out. Awesome. That, yeah, I definitely have to start getting a schedule going. I got so much that I need to change and just get things rolling, basically.
Partner. Anyway, we're gonna put it inside my original body and then upload my consciousness into it, so I'd be wearing my old body, like a skin suit. It's great, right?
It's pretty cool. It's really creepy. Why are you showing me?
Okay, but what's this got to do with me?
Hang on. I'm getting to that. Alright, now the one problem was how to get the endoskeleton into my body without killing me first. But since
He's
it's dead
me,
anyway,
I'm
I
guessing.
had a way cooler idea. Are you ready for this? This is awesome. We make a shitload of these endoskeletons, we put them into the corpses of the bandits we killed, and then we upload my AI into all of them.
You want to make an army of Jacks?
Freaking awesome, right? I mean, Hyperion troops die in battle, grab the corpse, shove an endoskeleton into it, boom, another Jack. Some asshole gives you lip, boom, jackpot. Successfully wipe out a bandit camp, you turn the corpses into more Jacks. Within a few months, Hyperion would have the smartest, best looking fighting force in the universe. And the best part is, Reese, baby, you're gonna be the first recipient. Huh?
Recipient, as in
I
dead?
know metal skeleton forcing its way into your body. Scary idea. But like I said, we work so well together, your body, my brain, will change the freaking universe, baby.
You can't do this!
Why would you say that? I clearly can and I clearly will. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. All the characters
Process
have
will
such
kill the
personalities.
shit out of you, so you won't have to suffer.
This
as a
game's really good.
mind-controlled zombie slave or whatever. So you got that.
Makes you think too.
Hell is wrong with
You know, it's a good game when it does that.
Detecting a little ingratitude here, Reese. I did make you present.
Definitely a lot of corruption I'm feeling.
Remember how good that pizza was? No? Right? If I'm being honest, backing out after you got to have your fun, kind of a dick move.
I don't know what I ever saw in you. You're nuts.
Oh, you used to worship me, kid. What the hell happened?
Never worshipped him.
You had it right the first time, but you know what? Knowing how you feel now just makes it that much easier to kill you.
I am taking the beacon and getting out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it on this cliffhanger. That's, I think that's the end for me today. I gotta get going soon. But thanks for tuning in. I'll try to be on tomorrow. I'll try to get up early. Try to be ready. Because I think I gotta get into a habit of that. So, I'm really happy for you though, Colfer. That's awesome. So I hope to look at more of that. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. Storybook Gamer signing off. And I hope to see you guys soon. Take it easy.